We will have an opening statement, then turn it over to the student athletes.
I think you got to give West Virginia a lot of credit tonight. They were terrific. The press was good. We weren't ourselves. We weren't very good tonight. Thought the first 18 minutes we really played well, and we weren't ourselves. Give them credit, and we didn't deserve to win. We didn't play well enough to win. And but with that said, I couldn't be more proud of my team and what we accomplished this year. And today was a tough matchup for us. This tournament's about matchups. If you want to advance, you got to have the right matchups, and it wasn't a great one for us. But 28 wins, and we never stopped playing today. As many times as we turned it over, we kept competing. I think we cut it to 6 there later, maybe 5. So I was proud of my group.
Okay, questions for the student athletes? We're going to run through this quickly, so I need to see a hand if there are. There's Tim.
Des, what was it like going against that press tonight? It never seemed to stop. They played 12 guys. They looked like they kept fresh bodies on the floor. Just what was it like from your vantage point?
Their press was good. You know, they kept throwing a lot of bodies at us. You know, and we turned the ball over more than we usually do, and that worked in their favor, and they capitalized on our mistakes. So, my hat goes off to Coach Huggins and his team. They did a good job tonight.
Other questions? Okay, thank you, gentlemen. And Coach Turgeon, we have questions. Raise your hands, please. There's one right here.
Mark, how much did Melo's constant going in and out with the injury and whatnot kind of derail you guys a little bit tonight?
Well, obviously Melo's pretty important to us, and lucky for us, he's been healthy all year. That's pretty amazing. We had one point guard in our program, and a really good one in Melo, and it was the first time all year that he really couldn't play. He took a beating tonight. So would the outcome have been different? We don't know. But obviously we weren't the same without him out there. We were just trying to figure it out and put a lot more on Dez. It was tough for us.
On our way.
Tim Otteson, New York Post. I apologize if you already went through it in your opening statement, but it looked like Melo had hit his head a couple times.
Yeah.
What was kind of the process in terms of keeping him in the game the first time and then taking him out after the second?
Yeah, the first time he hit his head, he was fine. He bounced up. Everything was clear. No head, nothing. Evaluated by our physician, said he can go back in. Second time he came out, he didn't pass enough of the test, and his head was hurting, and so first time he was fine. Second time he got kicked in the head, I think, and they said he can't come back.
It looked like watching him on the bench. It looked like he was pretty upset. Did you guys tell him? Was it the doctor who told him he couldn't go in at that point? Or did you talk to him? I just was curious how it kind of.
The doctors decided. The doctors decided that he didn't pass enough of the test to come back in. So yeah, sure, he's upset. He was playing well.
In the front here.
Mark, Dave Jones from the Harrisburg Patriot News. Did you get a look at the pick that knocked him down the first time, or did you not see it clearly?
No, I saw it, and the referees looked at it and said it was clean. I don't know if it was a clean screen, but they said it was. They said there was no elbow. Well, I saw it in real time. I don't get to go over and look at the monitor, but they promised me there was a clean screen. So if it's not, they're going to hear about it, and I told them that.
Other questions? In the back, in the corner.
Mark, obviously the group was pretty emotional in there just now, and talking a little bit about some of the stuff that you had said to them after the game. I guess to the extent that you want to share, what did you say to them during that long meeting huddle that you had?
I just thanked them. I mean, we were a team that was picked 10th. And from the first time I worked with them in June until tonight, it was an absolute blast coaching them. And they listened. They tried to get better every day. And we did some amazing things this year. I mean, 28 wins, 26 regular season wins, 14 league wins, second place finish. And I just thanked them. I just thanked them for just being who they are, and a special group. And I thank the seniors for setting a standard, getting us back to where Maryland basketball should be. And we haven't been here for about 5 years. And I thank the seniors for doing that. And it was just a great group to be around every day. I'm really going to miss, I mean, it's going to be hard. It's knowing I'm not going to coach some of these guys again is really tough.
Any final questions? There's one right there.
Coach, congrats on a great season.
Thank you.
I apologize if it's already been asked, but you talk a lot about how college basketball kind of works on a cycle, a one-year cycle. What do you have to do to build on this season rather than have it reset?
Well, we got a lot of momentum right now, and we have some really good young players. I have a senior coming back in Jake Lehman that had a terrific year. I have a guy sitting out named Robert Carter who's pretty darn good. And we're going to have 2 point guards on the roster next year, which will help. And we might add another if we can. So we'll add some pieces. But the standard's been set. We'll work hard. Usually, I haven't called them freshmen all year, but young guys from the end of their freshman year to the end of the sophomore year is when they really improve the most. So we have 4 guys that I think are going to really improve a lot between now and a year from this time. And so, you know, we set a standard, and I think we have the right pieces to keep this thing going.
Thank you, Coach. Great season.
Yeah, thank you.
Good luck.